Like those failed 16th century American colonies, Jamestown faced a totally horrific winter in 1609, the starving time. In just a few brutal months, 90% of the settlement died in a desperate struggle to survive. Colonists expected easy riches. Instead, they got swampy water, relentless disease, and honestly, impending starvation. Within just 2 years, that early American dream rapidly collapsed into an inescapable, deadly nightmare. First up, a massive hurricane wrecked their flagship in Bermuda, completely destroying the colony's critical relief supplies. Making matters worse, the population suddenly spiked to 500 desperate people, with zero food to feed them. Then, by autumn, the Powhatan Confederacy completely surrounded the fort, trapping everyone inside those wooden walls. Their diet quickly devolved. They slaughtered their horses, then pets, and eventually hunted rats and snakes. With the animals gone, these starving settlers actually boiled belts in shoe leather just to make thin broth. Severe starvation wrecked their immune systems. Then, rapid disease and freezing cold completely ravaged the overcrowded settlement. The fort grew eerily silent. Settlers simply collapsed where they stood, literally too weak to even move. So out of 500 people trapped inside, only about 60 managed to survive until the spring. But the most shocking stories emerged later, horrifying rumors that these starving colonists resorted to survival cannibalism. Wild, right? Well, in 2012, archaeologists found undeniable proof: the butchered remains of a 14-year-old girl. Driven mad by hunger, desperate settlers actually removed her flesh and accessed her brain just for food. By spring 1610, the food was gone, leaders were dead, and hope had pretty much vanished entirely. Totally defeated, those 60 remaining survivors boarded ships and sailed down the James River, abandoning the colony. But fate had one final twist for us. As they fled, they encountered a massive relief fleet. Lord Delaware arrived, carrying fresh supplies, new settlers, and some desperately needed military support. Those fleeing colonists were ordered right back. Jamestown would not be abandoned after all. Thanks to new leadership and strict discipline, the colony somehow survived against completely overwhelming, impossible odds. Which leaves us with a provocative final question. Could you have survived the unimaginable horrors of 1609?